I wouldn't mind having a fighting gym in this place to keep us all fit.
Hello and welcome back to State of Decay. I'm not gonna do my wee intro when I'm unpaused because there's like a timer for the base attack, which is like half an hour from when you first log in, and I want as much time as I can in daylight, honestly. But hello and welcome. Hello Baron, Nick, and Voltron. The masterful State of Decay gameplay, of course. I mean that's why people come here, right? Like it's the one thing I've got. This isn't the old one that got broke. This is the a new one, a second take, as it were. I could have continued with the last one, but there's a good chance it would have borked and had crashes and just had really wonky stuff happen, and I was like, nah, just start a new one. Oh, your old character wasn't horribly broken either, Nick. When I put your old character in, I've removed all his skills, like all of his skills. He get put down to 0 star and everything. He was bare bones, and I'm happy with that. but now you're back. I think you're actually a little bit kind of up now. Yeah, that's you. But yeah, you've got like, you don't have any stars when I started, so I have been using you and stuff. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, and started to shoot. I did add in one of the people from the group who was still alive to make up for Heldon getting himself killed like a moron. And that was Jake. Jake was one of the... Oh, wow. Why is he getting neat? He shouldn't have neat. I'll take that away at the end of the stream, but that shouldn't... Or even earlier than that, actually. That should be there. It's supposed to have a space for another skill. But yeah, where were we? I've got to get around to making a dudder for this. Yeah, if at any point, like, you can't be able to actually make it, like, just look up the traits, and if you want them to look a certain way, send me that as well, but, and I can get round to actually doing it myself. Must object, it isn't State of Decay 2, the L7 of Warhammer Total War and Fallout. Well, it isn't just State of Decay 2. Warhammer and Fallout have been most exquisite to. Thank you very much. You know how rare it is for someone who's streaming to get compliments. You know how rare that is. Like, normally it's just negativity and, you know, put downs and nastiness. There's like very few people that will just randomly give you a nice wee compliment. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was guilty of it myself. I would always give Jake quite a lot of crap, and I've learned my lesson. I've started to be a wee bit nicer to most people. In fact, Baron was another one I was quite bad for it. I remember Baron, I would go into your channel and take the piss out of you quite a lot, and I've kind of thought to myself at one point, I'm like, you know what? Like, well, it was after we had a talk one day, you were like, you know, I find that people are just always negative, and I was like, well, that's the way things are, and I thought to myself, but does it have to be like that? So I don't know if you've noticed, but I have made an active attempt to be a wee bit nicer, especially to you as well, Baron, because you're always, as much as you take the piss yourself a little bit, you're always really nice. You're always really nice. And that is one thing that I'm quite happy about the community, especially the people that turn up here, right? A lot of them will take the piss, you know, you get like your sea fusions who are just like 100% take the piss. But as a whole, like, yous are all pretty damn nice, and it's sickeningly contagious. Right, Jake, where are you? Right, downstairs. That's not the way you wanted to go do it. I'm looking all edgy and shit. Right.
Hey, you're still alive?
Let's take him out and get the trader one. I'm gonna guess that was a big follows there, Lizard, with the speediness of that timeout. Oh, are we gonna be able to get that? Do we have? Because they don't stack. Is that bugged out my... Oh no, they do stack. Molotovs as well. Do we have a combat knife? And we also have... What do we want to give? You can have Drive Shaft Club. And I suppose you could have the Vector, Jake. Baby by a split second. Hello and welcome, Watchdog Skirrel. Clicked at the same time. So it was banned by you. Right, so where are we off to with Jake here? How far away is it? Oh man, that's pretty far away. I might actually use that as an excuse to take out that infestation while I'm there. So let's get the normal infestation popping stuff. I'm actually going to grab a wee cheeky crossbow for the quiet.
Okay, that's
attempt.
heavy.
don't want to take that many arrows. Or bolts, sorry, bolts. Let's be correct here, right? It isn't the same now that it's not Big Follows, right? Like Big Follows, you kind of knew he was a joke. These ones are all sneaky, like trying to make out as if they're not, you know, just scammers. Shocking. Right, I'm doing something that I keep on doing, and it's really stupid, and I really need to learn not to. And that's, I don't have a single bit of healing with me. And that's how you get people killed. And as much as it's just Jake, right? Like, let's not throw him away now. Especially not with my Vector. Paid good money for this. Vector is just one of my favourite guns ever. It's just such a cool gun. But yeah, it's a Vector. 50 rounds. It should be 45 ACP, but I believe in... Oh no, it still is. It's an incredibly fast firing gun in pretty much all games that it's in. It's one of the kind of defining things about it. I love it. It's just awesome. Sounds like me talking about my Battle Bros. Oh man, bunch of honey. I don't want to lose them. Exactly, right, Baron? Like, as much as it's a pain to replace your Battle Bros, right? Like, you don't want to lose it, because you don't always get the gear back up. It's one of the good mods that I quite like. Is a mod that gives you all your stuff back. It is super overpowered, so I don't like playing like actual competitive kind of stuff I do. Where is this trader? Are you in the way? Not really.
Shit. Lot of plague zombies around here.
Alright. Thought it was because I was about to bash into it, right? Left, forward. Now I do need to keep a wee eye out for a better car. I would like an SUV or a military truck, preferably. Not because they're particularly great or whatever, just because I really like them. Oh man, I remember this place. Nearly dying, helping Jake clear out play carts here. There was a play cart in that building there, and we had to run up in the second story of that one. Right, let's be all sneaky like.
What's up, loader?
Was that a feral? That is indeed. Now Jake has 0 stars, so I have to be careful because he's not very accurate with the gun. Although, I would like to point out, I don't actually need to do that bit there.
It won't be long until the muertos wander back in.
That's what that puts there. We need to be careful though. We know that there's a feral nearby, so we can't make too much noise and bumble around.
If I let that screamer see me, I'm gonna have company.
What screamer?
Okay, that's heavy.
Very unfortunate positioning for you, buddy.
Got a screamer over here.
Another screamer? Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That was close. I reckon the screamer, I'll be able to get a better view on him. So I'll leave it this way. Phew, that was quick. At least 2 bullets there though. Yeah, okay there, buddy. You gonna run at me? No. Go to sleep. That's not quite as peaceful as I was expecting it to be. probably some pretty close as well. Oh, didn't get the headshot.
Fucking beat.
Damn. Ooh, Jesus, there's a lot of them. Oh, that's some unfortunato timing. Oh, he's seen me. Oh, this is not a good idea. This is really not a good idea.
Okay, that's heavy. Fire in the hole!
We appear to be somewhat trapped.
Is that a bloater?
What do you mean? We'll blow up. Ah, God damn, it's more on here than I thought. Now, we're already like super tired thanks to Jake having the lung capacity of a newborn baby. Well, no, actually newborn babies have quite a lot of lung capacity with their squealing. But it's not great. Right, there's only one that spotted us, so if he is still coming for us, we can pop him. God damn it, how this? Yeah, only one held it. Let's try that again, eh? Oh, there's a lot of them. Did you hear me through the wall? I think he did. There's a hold. Jump over, jump over, jump over. Don't scream. Jump over. Quietly jump over. There we go. There we go. Monk. Oh, he just spotted us, but I don't care. I need to get you. He didn't spot us. He just randomly running towards us. That town change its name at the end. What do you mean by that one, T-Space? This town? Oh, sneaky like. Now there is actually 5 things to loot in here, which is nice. A lot of the time these missions will just straight up make it so that there's only one thing to loot, and if that is the case, it means it's picked a empty place and spawned the mission item in it. But this means it's picked one that's already been lootable anyway. So I mean, makes it worth your time to actually come here, rather than just for
nothing.
Unless it hits me with 4 empty containers and a full one, that would be pretty rude, chap. I think all the other ones are there. Yeah, all 3 of them are there.
Almost garbage.
Right, that's good. That means they're not all empty.
Yes, what's up? Fuck yeah!
There we go. Some loot. Alright, the garden baron. Man, Jake's pretty slow in the old looting. He's not very witty. which is ironic, right? The one thing I like when I made Jake's character, I made him 0 and everything because like it's Jake. I'm not gonna give him good stuff, right? That's not a lot of fuel, but honestly, like if I was gonna give him like a character based on him, like he would have some, at least have some cardio for one, right? It's literally the thing he's supposedly known for, right? Or he used to be known for. Uh-oh. I know you see him. I know I see him.
A few bullets ain't gonna be enough to take down that juggernaut.
Uh-oh. Oh. You seen me? I don't think they can jump over these though, luckily. Like I said, I'm gonna go and deal with the, oh, that's a flooded one there. Is he still coming for me? No, and I don't think he can jump over shit. So we're safe, question mark? What's a cool water tower? Has it got loot? Oh, it doesn't say. It just looks like a giant ass water tower.
I'm starting to fade.
Oh, quit your bitching, Jake. Come on. Oh, it cleared itself, because sometimes it just be like that. I was going to scream. Oh, how the hell do you miss that one? Let's get it back. Man, I don't even get it back. That's rough. Jesus Christ. Not mine.
Smells like I just wandered into the wrong
The
part
longest
of town.
moment. Yeah, Jake is prone to smelling. So that DDR, clearly.
Hey there, it's your neighbors calling. We need a favor.
Oh. Grab that on the way back. Go say howdy. Look. Is this an actual... Oh, that's a cool place. Oh, it's over here. This is one of probably my least played maps. I had a sneaking suspicion it was going to be a heart. Oh, don't. Right, which one of the... Oh, this is a nice chain of... Oh, it's a play cart here, yeah. A wee bit low on the old fuels. That seems like a perfect place to loot right now. Man, it's so nice. Because everyone is recruits, it's like massively reduced the zombambos for a wee bit. But as the days go by, it's going to rapidly get harder and it's going to completely take me out of off guard. I'm sure of it. Oh man, there's so many scenes, a slab of cement and some trash cars. That's a cool place. I mean, like, it's a kind of quaint wee bit. Like, it's cool. I don't mind that. Listen, right, there's not much to do here. Give me a break, right?
Take some stuff around to the neighbors and see what they want.
The feral foragers. Ah. Jake.
You mind coming by to talk?
And Nick wants to talk to us about them.
It's clear for now. But it won't be long until the muertos wander back in.
There's not even loot here. Yeah. So two things. Probably both over this way. Ooh. Oh, both right next to each other as well. That's nice. It's so slow to loot. It's a wee bit of fast searching. Just parts, man. A lot of parts, not much else. Uh-oh. Don't have spotted me. What I get in and away with without having to deal with you guys. Get out of here. Right, where are the soldiers? They're just here. They wanting. Hopefully they'll get some stuff for me, you know?
Don't set off the undead.
They say as I literally set off the undead. Did you just miss every shot? Like,
Hey, neighbor.
oh, very good
What you got for
freaking
me?
Okay, sure.
army dude, are you? It's better to sell. Right, what do you guys want? What do you want?
We need someone to solve a deadhead problem. It's about damn time.
I've been on the sidelines long enough.
Oh, both of them are coming. It's gonna be a May one. Alright, that's the ticket they want to get rid of these ones. Go over and say hi to the feral dudes first. Oink.
I think I see the place.
Right, how many do I need to clear out for that? I need 3 for that, 3 for that.
Zombie approaching.
You guys deal with that. I'll look at bases. I need to take out 2 for that one. I mean, that might be a bit of a shout to clear out that one, actually. And move in there. Because I want to move into somewhere quickly, right? Eventually, my ideal one is this one. I would prefer to go here. It's got one large outdoor. Which isn't great, actually. How many outdoors do you have? 2 large outdoors. I mean, maybe that one's just better. I remember that one being a lot more defensible. I mean, that one's all the way up there as well. This one's like right in the centre of the whole map. I'm pretty sure that's also a base. I think it's a base at least. But it's also another terrible place to defend. Right, you guys. Greg. Oh, do we have to trade with Greg?
¿Qué quieres?
Sure, I
One
guess so.
thing? Yeah, one overpriced thing. Food. It's literally just a mission.
We've made good partners. I think they'll give us better prices in the future. And trade is the key to our survival.
Yeah, all that happened is they scalped us the first
I'm not
time.
entirely on board with this plan.
Yeah, I caught your line in that. Now, I could go right next to there,
That's a
which
whole lot
was
of zombies coming
the
in.
which was the mission, or I'll use my 2 new friends to go and help do the base defense. All of our people do
Damn
have
screamers always
guns.
give me headaches.
At least they should. I mean, Nick's got the shotgun. I'm pretty sure Cronus has the machine gun, maybe? go inside. How are we doing for food, by the way? 16 wheat, 6 a day. So actually not that great.
Everybody get ready. We have a long fight on our hands.
Who's that
Keep it
up
up
there?
and we just might live through this.
It's Jingle with his shotgun. Who else is up there with him? Jingle
You're still on your
and-
feet.
Oh, it's Nick with the shotgun. Jingle with the MP5, which is basically an MP5. What have you got?
Fucking loud.
Kronos. Are you sleeping? What the hell's Kronos?
A bunch of stiffs are trying to take our home. I don't think so.
Oh, she's upstairs. What gun you got, Kronos?
Good to see you.
Oh, it's
A
good to
bunch
see
of
you.
Z's? We can take them.
Give her that. Make sure you're using the freaking assault rifle, eh?
Zombies on all sides, coming in.
Come on, we're better than some old stiffs.
We are. We are. Oh, maybe equip any weapon. Look, why are you not shooting? There we go. There we go. We even did it all. All on foot. No one can whine. No one can moan. Oh, you just cheesed it. You know who you are.
They can't step to this. Damn, this shit is heavy.
That would also have been a good way to get in the respect up. Jump in. Now that was not worth the fuel I spent to get back here, honestly. Dunk. Now it's more infestation clearing, which I kind of hate. I really hate infestation clearing. Especially how all the missions spawn new infestations as well. It's just like... because the map ends up absolutely covered in them. And if there was a better limit to them, then it would be fine.
Got a freak over.
But it just seems like there is no limit to them. Oh, that one's a previous one. That's good. And that was a previous house.
Damn, that plague heart smell is fucking rancid.
I stopped. Come on. Oh, that was just a miss by me. Ooh, super rare conehead zombie. Oh, there is still people in there.
I'm letting you in, but don't do anything stupid.
Nice. Feel graceful. What you got for
Let's
me?
not threaten
Sounds
this
like a plan.
enclave, eh? Oh, they've got. Oh, these are the guys who are cold to us. They've got a ton of ammo. They're being attacked here.
Zombies before I really get sick.
Weirdly swarmed. Dark young car controlling. It's the only way you can win. You see.
Are we gonna have trouble?
Well, let's see what we can do.
After his, that's really overpriced. I mean, I love buying ammo and stuff, but that is like super overpriced, and I don't think you get many missions to make people who are cold to you less cold. Oh, there we go. Get all the infestations. What's up? Come on, pop it.
I need a rest.
Close. Nice, hurry up. Oh. Get nibbled on. Right. Not always too much to pop that. Can I get a decent angle on this head? Oh.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, thank you. I don't know where the free lane came from. Oh, uh-oh. Widow's getting her face slapped in. Widow might not be long for this world.
Snuff it out.
Which is like, honestly kind of her fault. I can't help but notice that she's not doing a lot of attacking.
That's what I'm talking about!
I think I shot her. Let's see where these two magic ones pop out from. Oh no, they're right there. One down. Oh, don't run over there. You're probably gonna die. Man, so freaking many of them. Are you actually gonna sneak? Yeah, you are. Thank God for that. You dumb bastards. And the last one was open and really easy to get to, but you know, not a lot of cover. That's fine, we don't care about fighting gyms. Yep.
I might be carrying too much here.
And that's all we need here. Let's grab a little bit of gas. I hear him. Getting dumb and dumber. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Knock him off!
Set up in this side of the fence is a good idea. Oh, and they're all outside, which is perfect. That should be fine. Got a plan.
Not much left of that.
Now, this is a perfect showcasing of why they added armoured ones into the infestations. Because otherwise, that's all it would take. Attract a bunch of them? No. Pop it, there we go.
Guy could get used to this.
See, that is terrifying, right?
Don't get complacent in here.
Don't worry, we got this.
There's people that talk about like getting rid of the glowing eyes, and I ask them why. When you look up and you see just a ridge line of glowing eyes staring back at you,
Bueno, keep it coming.
there's there's a little bit of sphincter tightening that happens, and I would not trade that out for anything.
Almost garbage.
Almost kind of garbage. Six parts is kind of garbage,
Time
buddy.
for me to move on. If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
What? You were here for like 2 seconds. Uh-oh. How did they spot us?
Gotta catch my breath.
Come on, hurry up, get to the car, get to the car, get to the car. Get in the car, get in the car. Get in the car. There we go. I could have wrapped up with them in the barn, but I'm like, oh bugger, I'll take them home, right? I'm a good guy. It would be a pretty dick move not to take them home. I mean, this is close enough to their home.
Yeah. I'm thinking we got a plague heart nearby.
Give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff. Where are you? Dude. They're morons, they're absolute morons. Right, we only need this one. Take this one home, right? Oh, hello, Cass. It's going well, thank you. How's it going for you? It's been a while.
That's damn fine work. Yeah, no problem. I guess we owe you one, huh? We'll remember that, don't you worry.
Where the hell? Did they really follow us all the way from here? That's kind of bullshit. Now, what was there one? 0 cost follows? Because that seems different. And by different, I mean terrible. Like, I don't use follows.
Always glad to see you.
Always down to trade.
Of course.
That's the stuff I gave them. But yeah, they've got nothing here. Now I can't remember if this place has an outside that can get cleared. No, it's not. What do you have? Do you have? You've also got 2 large outdoors as well. You kind of suck. I might go clear these actually. Yeah, I might do the rickety old barn. But who clears it, right? Who clears it? Who hasn't shown their worth? I'm also closing out a Twitch for work qualifier to stop by. How are you? Yeah, I'm fairly well. I'm doing not bad now. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. Let's go say hi to Nero, see if he's got anything for us. 0 cost Big Falls. Oh, if only Big Falls didn't want money for his love now. Used to be, it was just, he was happy to see you. No, I'm pretty sure this is a scam.
Hey, good to see you again.
What are we low on? I feel like we're low on something. We're low on meds and we're low on fuel. If I can get the money, I'm thinking a second watchtower maybe? Just to lower the freight for now. Oh, you found some. See, this is why Cronus is the best, right? Oh, you're low on fuel? Let me help you out there, young. Let me help you. Just awesome. Right, there's 2 more base locations. I'm actually going to go give them a wee quick look-see and see what they're like, how many plague hearts are covering them, to see if I need to do a lot of work to clear them, because if there's a perfectly good base that only needs like 1 of them cleared out, I might just go there first before I pick my final base. I believe this is the right way to go for one of them. Oh crap. Yeah, I remember this area. Jake nearly getting us killed every time we come down here. There's like a wee ditch along here that he nearly rammed us into as well. Although he is, of all the people I've drove with in this game, one of the least bad. But that's not saying a lot, right? 4 for you. That's a definite. That's supposedly the best base on this one, but I'm not a big fan of it. The other base is across the lake. Now I could just look up a walkthrough off screen, but like, where the hell is the fun in that, right? Driving over the worlds. Lowest lake here, because the ability to lose your car to the lake I don't think is something they wanted to add in. Right, there's 2 here. Yeah, this is a competitor for a base that we can go to. I think all the entrances are like this, where it's just like that 2 entrances so far. I think that's maybe a 3rd there. There's an actual entrance, which is one that we'll leave open. Is that climbable? It's climbable, that's unfortunate. There's a door, which we could, cover off. Man, there's a lot of places you can jump over here. Holy crap. That's one I don't even think you could properly like seal off. But But it's round the back. I don't think they can get up here. So I don't think you would need to seal this one off. It's very open, very big. You know what, yeah. This is probably going to be the one we pick. Why would a tiny lake have that shallow up here? Because for no other reason than gaming purposes. I don't doubt that they want to make that an actual big, large pier or large lake, but couldn't due to well, not being able to add the water in properly. It would probably screw stuff up. Now, is this one of the ones? This is one of the ones you can climb up on. So that might be a very easy to do part, honestly. And what about down here? I think is the next heart. Should be in the right here. If my spidey senses are tingling. That's going to be in this house. It's in the house. Yep. So there we go. We've got our plan, right? We've got a plan. Why does this community have such low bars? What do you mean? Oh. Oops. I was looking at chat. Is that a second screamer? Oh, hello, Duff man. Man, freaking hate Duff. Not that Duff. That Duff's lovely, right? Uh-oh. I mean real Duff.
Can't keep swinging this thing.
Oh, fuck off. It's annoying for me to be dealing with a tired Jake. You, I got off there, bud. Oh, this place is unlooted, and there's a lot to loot. We don't have a lot of health or stamina.
It's clear for now, but it won't be long until the muertos wander back in.
Ah, bugger, it will be fine. Oh, whoop. You weren't there. You weren't there, right? You wasn't there.
Fucking beat. Que bueno. Catch my breath.
It's a pretty big. Oh god damn it! He's stuck in the door, and he's gonna constantly. You can look at the map. It gives out the sound radius from him slapping against the door every now and then. That's incredibly annoying. Get some more crappy seeds. Very quietly looting up. This will also be really good for Jake's wits, which I would like to get up pretty quickly because right now he's a bit witless. I'm actually going to take you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
no.
thinking we got a plague heart nearby.
Get out before you jump over. Oh, god damn it, I started it up. If you're not quick enough after you start it up, a tiny little bit of sound thingies out, which can give you away, especially when you've got a zomboid right here. That's another game that's one that I quite like. I've got a, as you've probably noticed, quite a thing for zombie games, right? I like zombie games. Finding good ones is kind of hard though. Like this is like my bar, right?
Shut
like
tight.
if you're not at least as good as this, you're probably not a very good zombie game, which unfortunately is most games, right? Because this is a pretty good zombie game. But other ones like Zomboid, which has been like in early access for freaking ever. That one's alright. I don't think it's quite good enough to be classed as a good one though. I mean, there's DayZ, obviously, right? The actual DayZ, the mod, not the game. I say game, right? But that was perfect, right? Nothing wrong with that. No one can ever hit me if there was problems with that. That was very much your, yeah, the zombies are bad, but people are worse kind of zombie game. And it's one of the few times where I actually think it worked. I say that as 100% a bandit who was a bad man, who was a very bad man. I made some people very sad in that game. And I wouldn't change it ever. I remember sitting up on a mountainside for 2 hours waiting for a group to come back from looting and timing my shot perfectly from like 1,000 meters away to kill them as they opened their door, and they had punched in their code and went down and absolutely ravaged their base like a bad man. Oh, hello. That was the second one. How did you guys get up here? That was all sneaky like. Now I'm pretty sure that bit up there, it doesn't actually show up on the map as a lootable spot. The game doesn't do too well with vertical spaces in this game, I feel. Right, can I have parts? Yep. Put them in part pile. I'm gonna guess that most of the stuff in here is just gonna be parts. Come on, Jake, you witless fool. Molotov to put in the Molotov stack, that's fine. Another thing that I can put in my stacks will be fine. Because we're pretty much full. We need to leave at this point. Don't have anything good in you that I can't. Yeah, there we go, I can stack you as well. That's perfect. Man, he's already at 4 wits, right? And he's still looting so goddamn slow. I hear him. See, game, I'm pretty sure you should have went for him and not me. Alright, that was a lot of damage to my door, god damn it. Oh, I got him a bit! No. Yeah, I heard the Pharaoh as well. I'm like, you know what, I think it's time to go. Right, how many infestations? We have no infestations, which is probably why the map is also so quiet. I won't be able to keep that up forever, right? Like, the infestations are gonna come in quicker than I can deal with them. It's unavoidable. You guys didn't see that, right? Nope. We don't actually need to go back to base. We can swap out here. And I'm actually going to do that, right? We're going to put away our Spec Ops Vector and you. Because we're not going to give Jake that permanently, right? That's a good gun. I like that gun. Right, that's a rifle.
Use a hand over here. Can you spare someone?
And a lever action shotgun. You're also another pump action. So it doesn't matter which one of them I give them. I'll give them this one.
Hire out lugging this shit around.
I'll put that back. Put you back. Take everything but these two out. Take you. I'm actually going to take both of these out to refuel this. Just going to straight up refuel, double refuel this. And I think I'll get some still left in the main stash. I sure hope so. Put you away, and you away. Do we still have some in the stash? 5 in the stash. That's fucking beautiful. That's gorgeous. I am happy with that. Right, Jake's tired. He's too old for this shit. We'll get our best and brightest out, right? Cronus with our 106 round gun. Let's not take that, right? Is that the one with the break? That's the one with the break. You can have this. And I want 9mm silenced. And reload it. And are you still in single shot? You are. We only ever need single shot, right? You should never be using anything other than single shot, really. Right, now what did they want? They wanted Cronus to come over and give them some samples. We have enough to cover it in the car. Cronus is way too happy for a zombie apocalypse. You can't keep Cronus down, right? She's just a happy, awesome person, and that's it. I mean, why would she be sad, right? We managed to get rid of Hel. I mean, Heldon died, which, you know, I'm not saying it's gonna boost the morale any, but you know, it probably boosted the morale, right? He is a bad man, that Heldon. It's well known. He does the bad thing fairly often. Is that still a zombie there? It is. You guys just refuse to hit this guy? Like, come on. Oh, that's a lot of eyes. Don't see me. Oh, strike a pose. Really weird bug. Oh, the stuff's in the car. 3 is the most they'll ask you for, I believe. The beginning mission, they'll ask you for 2, and I believe after that, every other mission they ask you for plague samples is 3, which we can do just fine. Yep, there we go.
I owe you one.
Fuel efficiency bonus.
No problem.
And they give me that, and that. I'm liking you guys.
Hola, amigo. Mi casa es su casa.
What is the efficiency? It doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me here either. Active effects, maybe it tells me here. 50% fuel efficiency bonus. That means... it means something, right? I don't know what it means. It means something. Put you away and... put you away as well, actually. Put you away. Wait, you're covered by 2, but you're only covered by 1. I take it there's probably one right here. Because you're covered by 1. I don't think you're covered by either of those ones. No, you're covered probably by the one that's just there. Which is just outside that one. But if we take this... we can use this gun shop to keep this side blanked. All that food shop. Oh. Yeah. We only need to clear that one to get the gun shop as a outpost as well, which is good. The car simply uses 50% less fuel. I mean, that's really good. The one thing that I find myself low on in this game is fuel. It's the only thing, and I mean, I don't mean like fuel like as in like the main fuel resource, I just mean the actual fuel. So that's really good. I'm quite happy with that bound. I would much rather have that than the likes of like extra food, right? Because food is easy enough to get. There's probably going to be some materials in here. These will be bottlenecked by repair kits. Well, that is saying something about your driving more than anything to me here. Darkside allows making them if you take an auto repair shop. I mean, do you not also get them if you get the outpost to like level? Not the outpost, sorry, the workshop to level 2 and have a mechanic dude. And I find plenty of mechanic dudes. Too many mechanic dudes, if I'm honest. Don't spot me. I'm all sneaky like, you can't see me. Oh, just bumped into it. Right, what weapon do you have? You got a drive shaft. I hear you coming. Now, I'm not gonna get the play cart killed with Kronos, but I'm gonna start it at the very least. Now, it said that you guys had better stuff to sell. Oh. Say no to armored zombies. Say no to bloaty fat boys. You,
hey.
me.
What you got?
Sounds like a plan.
Ooh, it's not a bad gun. 357 is me though. Right, you sell a lot of 7.62 for 270. I don't think that's too much. Oh, can you please get up? Don't get why these guys were all attracted there though. Like, seem to aggro from like weirdly far away, right? Yeah, like the back door as well. Why are they aggroing for there? Oh, come on!
Hi. What you got?
Sure.
Oh, freaking bullets, you idiots! Thank you. Any more fools dead yet? Not yet. Just held in. You saw when you bump a side wheel, also speaking of car sort of barrel, it's not my fault. I mean, you bumped the sidebar, surely that kind of sounds like your fault. Look, see like that there, right there, that was my fault. I crashed into that. It didn't come out of nowhere and hit me. You're never gonna get rear-ended in this game. If you crash or you hit something, it's probably gonna be your fault. I don't need to. I don't mean to shame, right? Because you know my driving is as good as it is. Some foolish people might say it's not perfect.
Hey, a friendly face.
What are you guys selling? There we go, that's what I wanted. Do I want that? I've got a ton of samples, I'm going to take that actually. Right, so put you away, 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 put you in the car. So how are we doing for materials? We're doing pretty good for materials. Ooh. Yeah. Chemistry and cooking just for some energy drinks? Bugger off. Oh, did I buy the stabilising foam? I don't think I did. Oh, who's that needs... Right, Jake, you put in there. We're a wee bit short on the samples for that. Do I want the second outpost? Watchtower? No, because it's going to be using up that ammo, right? I mean, I've got a lot of ammo, but I still don't want it wasted. Wait, Watchtower 2 takes 1 material? Since when? Well... I'm not overflowing right now, so I'll leave it.
So listen, I used to work for this dude who could get pharmaceuticals without a prescription.
Django the druggie doesn't quite fit, if I'm honest. Like, of what I know about Django, right, one thing I can be fairly sure about is he's not a big fan of drugs. It's somewhat of a defining feature about him, some might say. But, you know.
Hey guys.
I guess he's just feeling it today, you know, like, no shame. Well, that's unfortunate for him though, because that means he's basically just volunteered himself for immediately after doing that mission. He gets to go and do the first whack at the plague cart, which is known as being somewhat risky. Can have some painkillers and give him some decent. Do we have? No, we've only got strong. Oh, no, we'll get decent painkillers. Some of you, and more of you. Tons of, well, not tons of circuitry, but tons of everything else, which is good. Even a decent chunk of bolts. 3 honeycombs. So where is it? Is it far away? Hey, it's pretty close to where we were going anyway as well. That's perfect. Right. Should probably grab a sidearm actually. And wait, I don't want to use a 9mm main gun for anything. We've got a lot of 45 cal, so we can give him the Vector. My beautiful Vector. And is that all we want to go with? That'll fully do it up. Oh, can I get it in the hole?
This is
Come
my
on,
last
there you
mag.
go, buddy.
Could be a problem later.
Yeah, right. What was that infestation? Please tell me it's at least close to that as well. Oh, it's all the way down there. Why you like this game? Why you like this? Right, got the stuff in the back. Get ready to go. Oh, that's close. Dunk, dunk. Oh, get one of the be stuck in my car, which
If I
makes
take
it
out the nearest
weirdly
plague heart,
weirdly
this
show.
might just clear up.
Jingo, apparently you're really into drugs. Oh, we're sliding out. No, what? Is that a double? It's a double what? Clearly. Oh, that was weird. That was close. Oh, he just ran into the back of the car and killed himself. That's something. I wasn't sure, but I wasn't willing to risk staying in the car while screamers nearby, because their scream can one-shot a character basically if he does a spit. I do try to stock up on my prescriptions. What, a cemetery? Oh, it's not a cemetery. I thought the cemetery was where you were stashing your drugs.
T-Dog used to leave the drugs for me.
I feel way better.
I'm gonna be
Back into the
honest,
shit.
Jingo, I get the impression that it's not prescription drugs. Are you gonna come through one of the windows? You are. It's gonna make annoying noise. God, I hate when they do that tracking.
It's clear, but I can't really secure.
Okay, I'm starting now.
This is what I mean by the game spawns the stuff in. Like it's 2 out of 3 searched, which means the place was empty, and it was like, right, this is a good place to spawn the mission stuff.
Very nice.
There we go. Cronus isn't happy about your drug addiction here, Jingo. Oh man, are you telling me I have to go all the way back with Jingo to complete that? Why? Why is that a thing? Yeah, I'm gonna do it just in case Jingo dies trying to do the heart, but still. Just no game. I'm slightly annoyed at you. This is such a nice map to drive across. Well, I don't know about nice, but it's less dangerous. Tactical, it was a tactical. I landed it. You can't complain, you can't call me out. That was a perfectly fine driving. I dunked him and 100% spawned in a freaking zombie. There we go, another roll, tactical roll. Right, should we listen to Cronus's concern? I'll leave it to Jingle. Do we go talk to her about her concern, or do we tell her to shut her mouth and be fine with the drugs? I'm not trying to get you into trouble here. I'm just giving you the option. You decide, bud. You decide. What's the point in having the character in if you don't get to make some of the choices, right? Listen to her, I'll get worse if you ignore her.
I'll tell it to you straight. If we don't step it up...
Shut your face, Nick. You whiny bitch. Sorry for you, that'll be why you let everyone deal with the apocalypse in their own way.
Be serious about this, right?
Oh, she's not happy with you, Jingo. You're in the doghouse, bud. You're in the doghouse.
Next time, someone else gets to lug all this.
That'll help your standing somewhat. While we're here, we may as well
Running real low there.
heal up. Now, time to go start slapping on the heart. Oh, that's a very, very close juggernaut. There's a plague juggernaut as well, which is worrying. Try to lead them a little bit away. Cronus! What are you doing? Don't attract them! Duffy just wants a ride. Duffy can get his own. To be rude about it, yeah, Duff can go fuck himself. Say that in the nicest possible way. Duff man can go swivel on a brush end. We need to fix that. We need to get some income for ammo and materials if possible. I mean, we've got a ton of extra labour, right? So we can get and upgrade the outpost just fine. This is worrying. Oh, there's the medical outpost that we hopefully get at some point. Right, let's jump overable here. Nothing. There's nothing jump overable here. Really quick looky-loo around here actually. Like, what's up here? Is this just one of the exits of the map? I believe so. Near the exits there's usually some hidden places as well. Special loot to grab. Or slightly rarer loot to grab actually. Oh, hello. Maybe cluster these. Here? Anything up here? Like I said, this isn't one of the maps I know very well.
Anyone wants to trade, we got the goods.
How far away are you? The food trader. Yeah, no thank you, food trader. You can bugger off.
Just ain't working.
Oh, Nick's moaning like a little... How are you unhappy, Nick? Nothing's happened! Except for Helden dying, but like, that was literally just Helden dying, right? I can't think of anything more inconsequential than that. Gimme. Only drinks Duff. No, we don't even like Duff.
It's heavy. Exhausted.
Oh no, this isn't one of the ones you can get from the top. This isn't a good one to do at all.
Okay, time for a close encounter.
There's some stuff to loot though. Chance enough, I can take that out.
This will come in handy.
We don't need to take that. I'm just looking for any extra energy drinks or stuff. Painkillers will do, just in case we get hurt as well. Right, luckily if they're going to come at us, they're going to be coming through those windows, not this one here. The chances of them coming that way is pretty slim. Yeah, so let's start getting it a little whacking. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, the whiskey dudes. I do like them.
Real low there.
You get hit by that ever so slightly, but you get hit by it.
Get more of those.
Oh, still getting hit by that, Jesus.
Blade zombies in all directions.
Oh no.
Be careful.
Get off, you. Ooh. Whew. That went a certain way that wasn't all that pleasant.
I knew too much time with the damn zombies would make me sick.
I jumped in the car a little early, and I was still getting hit by the radius attack of the plague heart. That's why his stamina bar is pretty much gone, and his other stuff. Let me quickly. Right, one of you. And then we're out of samples, so uninstall you. Ready you off that. And quickly head back to base to heal up. Because Jingo needs a wee healing. We don't throw people away here. I don't think Jingo's like particularly special as a character. But not being particularly special means not bad. And we have some bads. The super immune system, or the improved immune system, sorry, did help somewhat with the plague heart as well though. Dunk. It's taken a while to actually put in. Bad. But I mean, that went not bad. That went not bad. Right. we should probably get someone else to go do stuff for a wee bit. In fact, you know. Where is she? Cronus is the perfect
Whenever
person.
I get bored, I just imagine the next zombie I'm gonna kill.
Yeah, click that and get on the defences and jump in the thing to get checked out. Oh, we should probably take some stuff from the cell. Might be a good shout, actually. Seeing as we're going to be driving past the food trading person anyway, might as well away. Let's sell our honey, our champagne, and that's probably going to be it. Do we have any flashbangs? Oh, we've got some smoke grenades, we don't need them, they're crap. I'm actually not a big fan of box mines, or I'll keep them just in case. That looks like it. Do we have any strong painkillers? Yes, we do them as well. Hello, JJ Ho. Welcome.
Excellent.
Oh, free fuel. Jesus Christ. Nice, Jingle. Nice. JJ sends us a guard, so you have to raid and leave quickly. That's fine. The giant weenie that he is. Hello, Protozomic. Welcome. Is he not like working today or something? Or supposed to be working today or something? There's a giant house there, lady. Why would you pick the shed next to the house?
Brainless over. How's it going?
Oh well, at least you've got a good gun. Is that a Vector? What's another Vector?
What you got? Sure.
Damn it, off a try.
What you got? Might as well.
Just obliterated that thing there. Right, what we got here? Gardening and cooking, we don't need either of them. No one needs to learn how to cook. Speed actions, morale boost, that's all crap. I forget which one of them is that I actually need. I have plans, yeah. I thought we found the best boss in the game so far, so totally worth it. Oh man, don't ruin it for me. Go to you. Oh, that's supposed to be 100 odd they sell for. Why is that only got? Oh, it's because I'm only get 2 of them. Boss lady for International Women's Day. I mean, at least it's a lady for once, right? Like, you take those victories when you can, buddy. It makes a change from it always being a mustachioed Rob. I've been wondering if Rob's got a moustache or not, but I imagine him to have a moustache. A giant, like, 80s porno moustache is how I picture him in my head. Probably somewhat inaccurate, but like, yeah, more fun that way. Another car. Probably accurate. What do you mean probably? Have you never met Rob? Your, you know, one loyal friend. Oh, this doesn't seem like a good place to be. Bob and weave, buddy. I think it's down this way, right? Is it down this way? No, that's the next one. From here. Is that a pharaoh? Did I hear a pharaoh? Am I going crazy? No, slightly crazy. Jesus, there's so many zombies over here. Right, so I've spawned them all in. Let's go far enough away that I hopefully spawn them all out. Let me head back. Oh. Dunk. Oh crap. Oh, come on. It's a double fucking... off my
There
car.
goes the door.
God damn it! Uh-oh. You still alive in there, lady? Nick's no longer moaning like a little bitch. That's a nice change. Get back with you as well. The back of a car has got a much better resistance. What are you doing, you screaming weirdo? What are you saying to it, buddy? Haley, get in. Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Hey bro, do you have parts? What do you mean parts? Do you mean like parts as in parts in this game? Oh, dunk. Totally tactical bump. Get out of here. Okay, one of these screams like a woman. Wow, that's... I would have thought better of that than you. Ooh, crap. Punk. Oh, that's a feral. Is it? Is it a feral? Am I just constantly hearing ferals in like the back of my mind? Am I going crazy or something? Right. Just right up here. We've got all safe like. That is how you pull up to a house, right? That is how you arrive to the spot.
Well, I'll be damned. You made it back. There's gin in the back if you need a little hair of the dog.
Let's grab some mollies. Which one are you? You're probably going to want to talk to me?
Whew, that's twice today somebody saved my life.
Things used to craft. Oh, parts, yes. Yeah, I'll get tons of parts. Wasn't sure if that's what you were asking about though. Right. You want to thank me?
How's it going?
See ya.
You want to thank me, buddy? No? You mute? Tell me you've not bugged out. Maybe this will fix it. English is not that good. I'm Brazilian. Oh, my condolences. I mean, your English seems pretty good.
Zombie come.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, that was bad. That was super bad. I'm playing Darkside, and in the middle of a stream, so it's a little awkward to try do a wee trade, buddy. So, unfortunately, no. Are you just bugged? Are you just going to be a giant pain in the ass, man? Try this. Try one more time to talk to you. Try one more time in your base to talk to you, maybe?
Hey there.
Bye-bye now.
Hi there.
What you got?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's Shalonda, that's you. Come on. Maybe this will fix it. We tend to have a surprisingly large number of BRs that watch or are in the community as a whole. Which is, you know what, it's lovely, right? As much as I like to rag on them, with the exception of maybe one in the community, They're all freaking lovely. Now, what that one is,
Myself checked out might not be a bad idea.
that's up to you to try to decide.
Sure.
Did I? Well, they're still neutral, which means that I didn't complete that quest for them technically, but it means they're here, which means it can spawn again, possibly. Time to go do the base attack. Is it Smellcat? No. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to rag on Bellcat, she is genuinely a lovely person. And that hurts me in the soul to say. Oh no. But, oh no. It's nice that it's a lot quicker to get unstuck now though. With my somewhat extreme driving, it's pretty helpful. TBW is a bit of a cunt and Brelix complains a lot. Brelix is lovely, I'll say that, right? I've got a lot of time for Brelix. Brelix is a good one for taking a joke. Oh. The car's looking a little roughed up there. It's always not doing well, the car. I'll be honest. It's always having a bit of a bad day. I wish it wasn't so, but it always is. Right, are we all up in this? Yeah, we're all up here. If we're all up here, we're all safe, right? Que paso? You know, Spanish Jake, as you do. I went for like, what's the most unusual and weird possible accent I could have for notable Scotsman / Swedish man Jake? And I was like, you know what? Mexican. Mexican just fits, right? Oh, double shotgun squad up here.
There's another wave! Ready yourself!
And AR Jingle. Come on, why did it go off the single shot? Come on, keep going. Stop shooting. Done. Oh, we're just clearing them out. Nice. Was exposed by a representative recency. What he said about Bikini Mile made him internationally famous. I'm gonna guess it's not a good thing that he said then. Noble Sweater Jake. Sweater Jake just fitted too. Yeah. He's known for many things. Many things. Not all of them accurate, if I can help it. I remember that you are Brazilian as well, Agris. Unless I'm wildly off there and I'm misremembering. And you're another one who's been nothing but lovely when you've been in here, so... As much as
This is my last mag.
My former complaints about the Brazilian people.
This is my last mag. Better make it count.
They have been somewhat fixed. You can't be angry at people for one random scammer's happenings for too long, right? What one's Jingle? Where's Jingle? Near Jingle. Oh wait, is Jingle still under the weather? Looks like he is. And now so are you, so it looks like it falls to Maharaja. bed, Kronos, and seeing as you're moaning, wow, what the hell? Why does he get a tiny little backpack? That's not what we do around here, buddy. Now take you and take you. People here, BRs are not have been great. Yeah, I'm pretty happy, right? I'm pretty blessed with the amount of, well, not only the amount of people that come in and watch me mess about on stream, but the amount that are pretty awesome as well, and I'm pretty happy with that. Right, let's try work on the next stage of you. Is Duffman still around? Oh, Duffman's not around. Where did Duffman go? Oh. You can see those small swarms are starting to get bigger as well, which is kind of worrying. Because my...
So I'm looking for an extra set of hands.
there we go. Where is he? Same place again. So I'll go do this one first, quickly. Crap. Oh. As long as you don't get one of them killed, any special enclave like the whiskey guys or the soldiers, if you don't complete one of the missions, they'll just start it again eventually. Unless you actively finish it in a way that they don't like. Like telling one of them to leave or recruiting one of them, they'll always restart it in case you mess it up slightly. What? Oh crap. No. Ah. He got that off, didn't he? What did he? Oh yeah, he did. There's a bloater. Start the chase. You're alive and you're fine. Come on.
You fucking monsters!
Right, calm down, bud. Jeez. You're fine. Get in the car. Giant dingus. In the car! Jesus! How do you guys survive this long in a zombie apocalypse? Hear a wee pharaoh. Now I know I heard that pharaoh. I'm not going crazy that time. I am certain I heard. Oh. Attack the roll. Maybe that was the problem. The way we turned up to last time was just too cool.
Paid it back. There's gin in the back if you need a little hair of the dog.
Gin? Whew, that's twice today somebody saved my life.
Are you gonna talk to me now? Come on, game!
Take it easy.
What the hell is its problem?
Hi.
See you when I see you.
So I can talk to them. Do you not have a... Oh, you don't have a close combat either. Could have sworn I gave you one. Oh, there we go. I had to crouch. Why? Why did I have to crouch to talk to them?
Thank you so much.
Hey, come on in.
You know, it might have just have been the shot to the face that helped, actually. Oh, damn, Nick. You have got, like, no equipment. Why? Let's quickly head back and give him a... In fact, we don't even need to head back. We just need to head here. Right. Oh, crap. Should be fine. Right. We need a drive club. Hopefully I put one of them back. See what I use as well. Drive club, sledgehammer. Oh, sledgehammer it is then. No. Nick, that's not how you get in the car. This is an Eastern European community. Scotland is a local custom. I wouldn't say it's a Eastern European community, right? Like, there's not. In fact, I would say there's not many Eastern Europeans at all. Unless you count like freaking Hamster, but for one, Hamster is never here, which is a good thing. You know, a lot less negativity that way, thankfully. That's like the only person I can think. Why is it so hard to find a Spec Ops Vector? I think I've got two of them. I know. Yeah, I've got the Spec Ops in this guy. I had to buy it though. I mean, I meant the store you went into with the survivors. Oh, right. Oh, right. I'm a little tired today, Calvin, so that one went completely over my head like an absolute moron. Batten. Oh man, Batten's Eastern European? That explains a lot. That explains a lot, right? Batten's a lovely guy, but like he is like 90% meme generator at this point. Like of all the things I know about Batten, right? It can be summed up by likes memes. That's pretty much the extent of my knowledge when it comes to Batten. And is never negative or nasty, right? Like that's oh crap. He's always nice. So Zuma. Man. Are you just like generating these or something? Phase through you. Pop your head open. Run over here. Let's get one of you, all of you, all of you, all of you. If we're lucky, we can get another Juggernaut. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a ton of them. Well, that was a quick attack. Annoyingly quick attack, some might say. Get down. Let's not have that zoomed in actually. T. Damn. What was in here again? Parts. Oh, what?
Probably the damn plague zombies.
What The absolute fuck? That's your fuck! I hit it once! It already did its attack. I know, because it nearly killed freaking Jingo. Oh, it won't, Ella. This is Darkside. Bullets don't do anything. I remember I shot a Darkside play cart with over 2,000 vector bullets and it didn't die. Hi Duff, how you doing? I can't survive a fall off there. Yeah, that's Nightmare. Nightmare is not Darkside. Those that's a lot easier than in Darkside. I would be physically incapable of destroying a play cart with a vector before it broke. I would need to either repair it or bring a second vector to kill a play cart in Darkside. So Nick, I've got some bad news, buddy. You're probably not making it. Darkside is a mod, yes. Basically, it's like, if you play Lethal, it's like, hey, Lethal's fun, but how about we make it just or ball-bustingly difficult. And then, after we do that, we double it. I don't want to lose this vector. Duffman's over that side, so I can't go over there. Now, my question is, would a survivor fall off this height? Yes, the answer is yes.
Don't get close to that bloater.
Oh, beautiful. So smart. So goddamn smart. Too goddamn good. Oh crap. He's probably spotted me and he's coming for me regardless. Yep. No chance in hell should he have spotted me, but he did. Well, I think Nick needs to go have a wee lie down. That was how we call, or that is what we call a little bit tight. Just a wee bit, just a smidge. But we should have lost Nick there. Normally, if you get caught in front of one of the heart's explosions, you will die before you get out of the radius. I have no idea how he managed to survive that. And looking at his health, he kind of almost didn't. But he's going to go for a wee sleep now. Jingo will take over, and Jingo will go and finish the heart, because Jingo is, unlike Nick, actually a man. Let's get back in. And, I mean, this kind of goes some way to explaining why Nick isn't very happy about being in the team, as well, I suppose. First things first, let's heal him up. I mean, yeah, we should put him back. We should definitely put him back, actually. Let's heal him up from his plague. Also put you back as well. Oh, that we can't. Ah, damn. Well, we'll go over to Jingo and swap out the weapons. Because I want at least one, or preferably both. Of one person. Wait, do you have a gun? Yeah, I think you've got the AK. Do you? Now you've got a shotgun. That's why, but alright.
Hello.
18% infection, which is basically 38 out of 200. Yeah, swap these around.
That's a lot of stuff. Hello.
Take it easy.
Get him out the... Oh, crap. Now he's still a wee bit hurt as well, which is why we're going to stabilise him for him. And he's good to go. Hopefully this time we don't instantly get nearly killed by a freaking explosion. Let's get you. We don't need to do, so put you away properly. And do we have? Yeah, we do. We've got everything we need. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky, and that was technically the second one, the second stage of the explosion. It wasn't. It's almost guaranteed that it wasn't, right? But I can mindlessly hope.
In all directions. Better be careful.
Go fast. I'm pretty sure at the end of this is a ramp as well. Oh yeah. Was the insane stunt bonus game? Come on. I feel like all around the map there was just like random jump spots where you could get like random dodges of influence for doing sick jumps. And Darkside does do the plague hearts heal? No, they don't. I have tested that extensively myself. In fact, if you start a game on lethal and you then change out to do Darkside, they will keep the HP that the lethal mode has. It doesn't get updated.
Looks quiet for now, but as long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
Let's switch out to the roofle.
You never do get used to the smell. Running real low there.
Is that another juggernaut? It's just a juggernaut, that's fine. Zombies can jump through that, but you can't, Juggy. Just disappointing, big guy. I don't want to waste my can for the second stage here. Because it should be near enough ready to pop. Well, not ready to pop, but ready to explode again for the second penultimate stage. Is that the right word? Before they attracts all them. That's good, they're going to the door. And they get through the door a lot quicker than I thought they were gonna. Crap. Do the same as before. Oh crap, how the hell are you up there? Ah crap.
Gotta stay clear of that cloud.
Ah, damn it, did the... Why does he keep on switching to automatic?
Shut that thing up!
He's right behind me. I can feel him. I can feel him. Let's bug out for a wee second. Now, the reason I'm glad when there's a juggernaut there is that when there's a juggernaut, I'm not sure, but I am mostly sure that it at least blocks other stuff from spawning as much. Like, if there's a juggernaut there, the chances are you're not going to have a lot of the smaller people spawning unless it's like a juggernaut horde or something. So that's been my experience. And as you've seen with how quiet it is here, when the Juggernaut's been here, I would say that's pretty accurate. But yes, it is a really tough play card. It doesn't mess about. There was a method to cheese it by just flinging Molotovs at it.
I need a breather.
That hold is a bit of an issue. Oh man, so's Jugman there.
Hello, freaky zombie.
Oh, did I not kill you? I think I did. One thing I do need to do is kill the horde. If there's a horde on the map, it will continuously spawn back. Like, same with that Juggernaut. You notice that Juggernaut is always coming back. Every time I come here, the Juggernaut will spawn nearby. Not always in the exact spot, but always nearby. Because he's on the map. He is considered to be roaming this area. The same happens with ferals, screamers, and I believe bloaters as well. And to get rid of them from that area, you have to deal with them. Is that a second Juggernaut? It is. I think this is a horde, yeah. Oh crap. Do my current. Oh, don't. Actually, give me a second. Do I have... I brought fuel, thank God, I'm not a moron. that, which is bad. Come on. There we go. Now, an explosion of that will also cause stuff to spawn, as if a screamer's just screamed.
Gotta stay clear of that cloud.
So it will spawn ferals, possibly juggernauts, and bloaters. Dunk. Well, it's kinda safe around here. I should grab you. Get down. Get down. Nice dog ornament. My wee flapping zomboid. There we go. Turn up the car a wee bit. I should probably feel that. There is also a limit to how far the zombies can spawn from you, and obviously a limit to how many zombies there is able to spawn. Darkside bumps us up, but it does it gradually. Early game it's not going to be as brutal as lethal, I believe, but later on it starts to get gradually more and more difficult. But it's a sharp rise. It's not like, oh no. Ooh. Don't know if you've seen him, but I seen him. Duff man, turn around, go home. You're not welcome here. Is that window come back? So the window had come back in there.
No more of that.
No, you don't need to worry about it exploding again. It's just gonna pop. It's already exploded, well, 3 times, but it's supposed to explode twice. And then the 3rd time it pops.
Hit it again.
Yeah, it's getting close, real close to popping. As it gets really low in health, you'll hear it start to properly scream, as if it's just about to do the attack again.
It's damaged. Just gotta keep at it.
And your guy will say stuff like that. Like, that's a scream. Now that is usually the scream for, hey, I'm about to poop all over you. There we go.
Not easy. That's how we take
Gimme,
this town back.
Gimme strong painkillers. Oh, we'll get our energy drinks back for that as well.
Only I had room for it.
But nice. We've cleared out one of them. We can put some of you away. Hey, hi buddy. What you doing? He's tired. He's had a long day. He's just chilling.
That's pretty heavy.
And that's disintegrated. And now we can actually claim this. And you know what? I'm gonna. Oh wait, what? Site not secure? Was it not secure? Oh, it's a juggernaut out the back. Come on. What about this place over here? We should be at the very least able to secure this, right?
Okay, moving along. Nothing to see here.
Everything going to spawn in the back on me. No, we're fine.
Not a shambling corpse to be seen.
Now this area is going to be safe zone, and you know what? I might take both of these places. I do have both the outpost slots, 2 available, and I've got the influence.
Okay, the work's done and this outpost is ready for use. And with just a bit more effort, it could really be something.
So that means that we're no longer going to be losing ammo every day tick. which is every second tick. And what do you mean not secure? Go away, fat man! And then we'll just get this one to do, and we're able to get a new base, a much better base. Hey, buddy. There's a random zombie horde as well. You're gonna follow me if I... He's had a long day. I'm gonna try something, and it might end up with Jingo getting hurt. Dunk. The slowest drive-by dunking ever. Let's... Oh, he's teleported away. That's fine. Site secure. Claim.
The outpost is up and running. But as nice as it is, we could spend some time and make it even better.
Get off my car, get off my car. Come at me, fat boy. Oh no, a hood ornament. There you go, Baron. Happy. Oh. The Pharaohs as well, they only get one dodge, and then it has to basically replenish, sort of. So if they dodge away from you, they can't dodge you the second time. As long as you're quick, you have to be quick. You have to basically almost immediately do a 180 and drive straight back at them, and you'll get them every time. Now, you know, you're already a hero in my eyes, Jingo. But let's have a wee look. And see if we can. Say hi to the next one. Take that, put you away.
Nowhere for that to go.
Suppose take that out to fuel. Man, we've got a lot of pointless stuff on us. What's enhanced cure? Give you temporary immunity. That's not bad. That's a really strong one. Refuel. Oh, that's not good. There's already a bunch of zombies around. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Let's just head home. Ooh. That infestation is... We should probably have both the infestations, and then I might call it every Jingo. 2 infestations and a plague heart is more than good enough, right? He'll have earned a rest after that. Some would say he's earned a rest after the plague heart without taking a single hit. Then you've got Nick, who hits it one time and immediately almost dies. There's a bit of a disparity between the skill group of my 2 people, it seems. Which is weird, because I rate Nick pretty highly when it comes to competency, purely because of his Boshy escapades.
Fire in the hole!
Did that pop one of them? I think it did. Fire not going through the door? Oh, it's because of flameproof ones, damn it. almost certain what's in here is a bloater.
Almost out of those.
Oh, no. It was just a random.
This place. We can use this.
Oh crap.
Okay, here they come.
I mean,
That's a lot of stuff.
give me a second to finish my loot.
Just made my day. Not really what I was hoping for. Every zombie in 2 miles must have heard that.
Oh, bag of fertilizer.
I gotta watch me.
Open the door.
Exhausted.
Quit your bitching, Jingo. I've got you, buddy. Can't get to my car in peace.
Drop the screamer now.
Where? The car. Oh, we're gonna have one of them jump on it, tops. No, not even. Get away. Easy, freaking easy. And by that I mean not easy at all, like, Jesus. The other one should be super easy. It's right next to the beer dudes. Oh, perfect! They're even wanting us to go over. Couldn't have timed it better myself. I believe it's this turn. Oh, that's a bad spot to get fingered over. Right, come to me, come to me. I mean, guys, I feel like you're kind of slacking on the whole letting this infestation even fester to this point, right? Like, right, those the bloaters, there's all those fucking bloaters. Nope. Oh, subtracted some more. Well, good job you guys are here. Give me a wee hand. Two seconds while I go finish off this place.
That's it for my ammo.
Crap.
I need a breather.
Should have been shaking my ammo. Not let me to forget. Let's make the last of them. That's strange. Not a single one of them were armoured.
It's clear, but I can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by.
Really not like the game. Oh, a comfy chair. Could have used that in the last run.
Nowhere for that to go.
Everyone was bitching about wanting to leave. Bellcat.
No room for that. Time to move on.
It's a tube of whatever. Right, let's sell some stuff, make some room, and then see what they want for helping. A large backpack is absolutely friggin'
No way I can
useless.
fit this.
I'll be keeping you. you. Maybe not actually. You there. In fact, no, I don't need you because there wasn't actually any of that in there. Give me
Hey, a friendly face.
real friendly. Take my stuff. Buy my bombs. Is that strong painkillers? It is so. Fencing tool, better to sell. Gaff hook, honestly it's fine to sell. You do want to dismantle your stuff rather than just straight up sell them like your melee weapons, because they'll always sell for more once you've reduced them to parts than they would otherwise. Actually, to put those parts in the cart so I can get the last thing, or things. Deodorant and
Nowhere for that to go.
So not. Oh damn it! I think we'll just leave them there. Well, we could sell the plant, the seeds.
Looking.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Sure, why not?
9 for some seeds? I'll take 9 for some seeds. I never use the seeds. I should. The seeds are not bad, but I never find them. I'm worth it really. Now, you guys are probably... right.
Hey, a beer in the morning is the best way to
Wanting to
survive the
go
apocalypse,
get
don't you
parts
think?
or something? And of course it's an
I
infestation.
don't,
Why?
maybe?
Why do you hate me, buddy? Why? Take the parts out because we will be putting more parts, so we'll put you in as well. And what can we take out? I suppose we could fix it up a wee bit more as well.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
I mean, no, there's 2 of them, but I like an attitude. It's this way straight along, and then we come to like a crossing. It's a bumpy road. Indeed. Straight across. Don't try and break my door, you... Pretty sure he's going to be like, I'm going to be sick, I've been drinking,
Not feeling too good.
Are you okay? Did you get bit by a plague zombie?
Oh,
Nope, not unless
Okay.
Plague Zombie is a brand of beer.
freaking alcoholics, man.
We got company.
God damn it. I heard them. I know you guys heard them.
Running real low there.
Oh no, no, I didn't want to use that. I wanted to use that.
We're about to be surrounded.
Oh, they actually are. Jesus. Just beating him. You're just letting him whack you like an idiot.
Shit, I better be careful. Any more exposure won't end well.
Can't believe I wasted one of the energy drinks. Do I have plague samples on me? No, I don't. So I'm actually gonna drop that.
Fire in the hole!
That'll quietly take it out without shooting my
Juggernaut.
gun.
We'll need something big to take that down.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
This thing is heavy.
What was the last one? Absolutely useless drunks.
Hell yeah.
Seriously, where is the last one? Please tell me it's not counting the Juggernaut outside.
Okay. It's empty. Let's move on.
I think it is.
What up?
I think we can help each other out.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fuck off, man. It is. No. It is. He wandered too close, so you get like connected to the infestation.
Running real low there.
That is just so fantastic.
He wandered far enough away yet. Come on, game, don't be like that. Come on, this isn't cool, game.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, 100% is counting that Juggernaut as part of this infestation. And that's just mean. Somehow spotted me anyway. Alright. Or maybe it's counting him. Probably not. If I get him so far away, right, it's got to uncount him. Oh, I think it killed him. Juggernauts have a tendency to just die. And I get the feeling that might have just happened. Too freaking good for this.
Crap.
Uh-oh.
More of that. God, I'm tired.
One. What's the last one? Is it just bugged? Oh man, I think it's just bugged. Game, come on! How much player would or how much experience would a player have to try Darkside? I would, if you are comfortable with lethal mode, like really comfortable lethal mode, I would say then. I mean,
Let's stay clear of that cloud.
take a rest.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Get the parts.
Thank
But if you still find that you have quite a lot of trouble, get in the car, you dumbass. Now, while it is a lot harder, honestly, I don't think it is that horrible a lot of the time. Like, AI bugging out or being stupid or whatever is my main issue with it. Like, it doesn't feel unfair if it's like just down to your skill, right? If you screw up, then whatever, right? But get off. But when it's, you know, like, for instance, when the bloaters would spawn inside the houses after you had checked them, that was infuriating. Where'd he go? Did he jump in the car? Oh, there he is. That was overly... Get in the car! What are you doing? Get in the car! What's it doing? This is what I mean, right? Buddy. Oh no, the mission's done. He's just bugged and he's always going to be following me again. That's annoying. He doesn't remember? What do you mean? What's the bit? Oh, you're Brian. I watched a little bit of your guide, yeah. Let's hit back. Executable, after one of the streams, sent me a video of, I'm guessing yours then. One of the things it had in it that I didn't use much before, but I've tried to get into the habit of using a little bit, is the grab and push for dealing with large groups of zombies. That was one that I didn't really rate. Like, I didn't know the button for throwing, and it's still kind of awkward to get into the habit of doing. Oh crap! Run out of room. Let's put all this junk back. We are over, which means that, hey, we've got absolute ton of influence, and we've got enough of these that we're probably going to need an extra one to use anyway. I mean, this will put us under again, won't it? Yeah. Would it just upgrade the command center? I think I'll upgrade the command center instead, actually. Yeah, it takes some getting. Yeah, it really is. A couple of times where I've managed to actually properly pull it off, it's been pretty nice. But it certainly takes some getting used to. Can I even repair that? Yeah, I don't have a workshop. I don't know why it's giving me the option. I'll fling it in the back, because I do like them for beating down the hearts. Let's keep this loaded at least. And Jingo can't find the hole again. Come on, buddy. This is getting embarrassing. Switch out to my pistol, reload that, put them both back in, and we'll put a bunch of fuel in the car, and then, you know what, I'm probably going to call it a night. I'm getting quite tired already. I've still got my dinner to make. But yeah. Now, we've cleared one of them. Cleared one of the hearts. Without taking a single hit. A juggernaut outside it the entire time. Bunch of swarms, and not a single one of them managed to touch us. If I say Darkside is too easy for this community. I mean, yeah. When I first tried Darkside, it was brutal, right? It absolutely slapped. But after you know, like, just certain tricks, right? Like before, my go-to crutch was just jumping on top of cars. That saved me more times than anything else. But after you learn cheeses, like, you know, just like leaving and coming back despawns all the zombies, or for instance the base defense cheese where you just change your character at an outpost and it technically teleports you back or counts you as being in your base for a second. And no one dies if you're not at your base and there's an attack and it's counting down that last minute or two. So that's another lovely cheese that I quite enjoy. But again, it even makes Darkside trivial. Like I am manually beating down the hearts because there's just so many other ways to cheese it. Like when you were able to Molotov it for, like, you know, 16 Molotovs. Oh, that's unfortunate timing. In fact, you know what? That's actually perfect timing, because I can show off exactly what I mean, right? Like, this would be a close... I mean, it would be one of the base attacks that would have, like, ferals in it at this point. If you've got over 11, I believe, it starts to spawn ferals. So all you need to do is just be like, I don't think I'm going to be in there. Now, there's a good chance I might have people get hurt or killed if I was to be at the base right now and try to defend that. Want some cold meats to eat with all that cheese. I mean, I'm a big fan of my cheese, right? Cheese is just... You can't just walk into a game and be good at the cheese, right? You still have to have some level of, you know, skill or especially game knowledge to pull off that cheese. Right, knowing the limits of a game, finding the limits and breaking the limits of a game is enjoyable itself. Some people don't like that, but I mean, like, more 200 meters away, they're not going to be spawning. I'm not going to have to worry. I just drive back up. I get my influence. Don't need to worry about them. And how is Jingo doing in the? Oh, totally forgot to do that. It's like the game wants you to be a
I can't wait to knock down
heart whacker. Oh, wait, is that the right one for it? Oh yeah, it's power hit. There we go. Thank you very much for your help clearing out that base attack there, Jingo. You were instrumental, some might say. Oh, I spawned them. Spawned a screamer as well. Let's leave and come back. Would be a nice surprise if they've somehow managed to fix that, actually. Because that was my go-to cheese for base defences that I couldn't be bothered to kill.
That's not good.
Just a couple of schooners had managed to get near the base. Anything inside the base? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Why is it still saying clear out? Are they stuck at the second floor or something? Right, no one's hurt, no one's infected in any way.
I want those fuckers
What
gone.
are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, is there one in the freaking walls or something? Oh no, it's just here. It sounds like there's a pharaoh bugged out underneath the... I think the pharaoh's spawned in the walls.
This
That's
is why
it?
we
There we go.
focus on protecting ourselves, so we can survive shit like this.
Now, that was a bad example, right? But normally they don't bug out and have them randomly spawn in the walls. Oh, my PPQ. But yeah, as I said, I am... Oh, God damn it. I'm kind of beat. I'm gonna go get myself something to eat and maybe do some of my uni work. Actually, I've got my final project that's due for this month that I should probably start. Let me have a wee look who's on. Oh, Heldon's on. That's nice. Let's raid into some Heldon. But thank you for watching. I should be back, I think, on Thursday or Friday with more of this. Maybe stream tomorrow, I'm not sure. If I do, it'll probably be a continuation of the This is Total War, Warhammer 3, what's it called? Grumpy Dude, Scarbrand or whatever the fuck. But until then, I shall see you guys later. Have a good one, and goodbye.